The last thing I'm going to show you right now is some different ways of working with text. So I pasted this text in, I made it bigger. I can select it and change the text color by clicking on the T with the colorful box there. I can choose my color from a color wheel. I can choose my color from a box of crayons. Okay, but I don't know if I'm going to find a color that's going to show up on this background. White is kind of okay. Yellow probably has the best chance of showing up, but there is a better way. What I can do is just click on the box that the text is in, and instead of just changing the text color, I'm going to go to the inspector and I'm going to change the fill color of the text box by adding a color behind it. And I can make the color, match the background, but as long as it's a solid color, I'll be able to find a color that the text will show up on. So maybe something like that. I could even make an outline so it has a line, make the thickness of the line bigger, change the color of the outline. I could do that, but besides an outline, I could even turn it into a picture frame. And if I click right here, there are different picture frames I can choose from to put the text in that make it pretty interesting. Something like that, something like this with a shadow. If I want to justify the text more, center it, or something like that, it's actually not in the font section, but it's in this T for text that's in the inspector. I can click center like that. I can move it to the top of the text box. I can move it to the bottom of the text box. I can make it wider or narrower and then put it where I want. I can also delete these other boxes that are still there, although it's not necessary. If I just click on, let me see. Nope. Maybe I can't. Maybe I don't need to. Okay, so that's the basics with text.